Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. Part of the story of what I'm going to do now, because I'm trying to tell the truth as best as I can. So, I need to also totally destroy Michael Jackson's King of Pop legacy as being any form of a quality human being. I'm going to destroy that. This is the devil in your face as much as you can be. This is like family photos from hell. Now, let's look at the truth. Let's just talk about the truth. First thing, Michael Jackson's high on drugs in this photo. If any of you stupid losers out there don't know, go find a real drug addict. Find somebody that actually has experience in the drug culture, the drug world. The first thing they're going to tell you that any fucking moron who knows anything knows as soon as you look at this picture is that Michael Jackson's high on drugs in this photo. Okay, so now let's actually look at what this photo is. So here's Michael Jackson, who was being accused of being a pedophile. Because he was being accused of being a pedophile so much, he decided to buy a white woman so he could buy some white children. He produced them. They're just products that he produced. He bought them. There's no love. This is all about evil and about lying to the public. That's what this all is about. And if this man was capable of doing this, perpetuating this lie to the public while he's sitting here high on drugs, that's got to be like as evil as a human being there possibly could be. So Michael Jackson, because he's being accused of being a pedophile, so he doesn't want to tell the true story of who he is, that he's actually an orphan child, that his real parents are Diana Ross and Smokey Robinson. He can't ever tell the truth to the public because, first of all, he don't respect the public. How could you ever respect a public that you constantly lie to? The only way that Michael Jackson could ever live and perpetuate this constant lie in which he lived to is that he hated the public. He had no respect for them. They were fucking just worthless slaves that he would get money from. That's it. He'd be like, go work, slave, go work, and then I'll give you a little bit of my product. You give me your money. All right, thanks, slave. You're all a bunch of slaves. Any person out there that actually claims to be a Michael Jackson fan, you're a slave to Satan. Michael Jackson representing Satan in this fucking hell world that we live in. And if you're a fan of that, you're worshiping Satan. So here's this evil. This picture is like as evil as a possible thing that you could get to perpetuate a lie to the public. So here's Michael, doesn't want to deal with any of the realities of what's going on with the pedophile stuff. Can't talk about the truth that he's actually an orphan child. No, just got to lie. Let me keep the lie. Let me keep the lie. Instead of dealing with any reality, what does he do? And now he's has to worry about, like, he's a drug addict. He has to be able to touch children. Now, he's not sexually molesting them, but he's abusing them by physical contact, and he's getting physical enjoyment out of it, okay? So, like a drug addict, when he started being accused of being a pedophile, he says, oh no, I need my drug supply. I need my affection from kids, right? So when the world started to turn on him, he realized maybe I might not be able to get my drug addiction, my fix from touching on these kids. Just like any real drug dealer as an addict would do, he creates his own supply. He builds his own supply. So he pays this woman. She's got to be like one of the stupidest women in the world, like pure slave. He literally like bought her. She's a slave. He bought her and paid her to produce children for him. That's like some demonic fucking shit. And then she went out of the picture and he bought those kids. Those were his kids. He bought those kids. So Michael Jackson, being accused of being a pedophile, decides not to tell any truth of the reality to the public, decides, oh, I know, the public's so stupid, I've been lying to them my whole goddamn life, let's continue the lie. Here, I'll go buy me a fucking stupid white woman, I'll pay her to produce for me fucking stupid white kids, and then I'll go and we'll take family photos and I'll be high as fuck that I gotta wear sunglasses in my family photos. What a piece of shit. Any human being that would show up to their family photos high on drugs and wearing sunglasses has got to be one of the lowest class human being citizens that there ever has existed on this planet. I don't give a fuck how good you can sing, Michael. I don't give a fuck how good you can dance. I care about what you're going to be saying to God when God's telling you, you're a piece of shit. What are you going to say, Michael? Oh, it was the public. They were so stupid. Oh, I was abused by Joe. Joe abused me. So I decided that when I became an adult, I decided to become a drug addict and lie and buy fucking people. And then I'm going to let those people promote me and create me to be an idol as I fucking stand up on and praise me as the king of pop. It's idol worship. That is a fucking demonic piece of shit loser. Those are family photos from hell.